of the feed, so let's get into this tea. Now, normally I show like the stills throughout the baddies, you know, videos or whatever, and while I give my recap. But today, we don't need stills. What happened today on baddies was some of the craziest, or one of the craziest episodes I have ever seen in my life. Like, who would have thought they would have done something like this on TV? Because a lot of things happen with family members. It's a lot of pain, it's a lot of regret, it's a lot, just a lot, right? And some things gotta be discussed off camera to at least have some understanding, because when they get on camera, they be ready to kind of show their ass. Like, oh, I'm on camera, so I'm about to show my ass. When in fact, not only that, not only are we on camera in front of people, not only do we have an audience in the building, you get what I'm saying? It ain't no understanding right there, ain't no straightening right there. It's nothing but I'ma show who got the biggest ego today. And watching it all the way through, I watched both episodes. I reacted to them. Link will be in the pinned comment if you want to watch the full episodes I reacted to. You can go watch them on Zeus without me, but I reacted to them. And I gave my full opinion. So I'm going to just say this. When Tesehki came in, I feel like she didn't know how to feel. She was just trying to, scope the scene out. I feel like Chrisean was trying to do her grown thing and give her a hug or whatever, which may not have been the best because maybe Tesehki wasn't in a place to be touched, so to speak, because she feel like you feel like I touched you, or she actually did, allegedly. So I'm just gonna, I don't really want you to touch me. I don't have to touch you. And I feel like that was uncomfortability part one, because it was just no reason for y'all to even touch each other. And I get it. They're sisters, blah, blah, blah. But obviously these are not normal sisters. This is not your normal sister conversation. So that's number one for me. Number two, let's get off them right quick. Chastity being there, she was in her feelings, too into her feelings to even help with anything, because I believe that her and Tesehki already got their issues. And it seemed like Chastity had a bit of some guilt there. What she was guilty about, I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. But it's definitely some guilt there. Why? I really don't know. I don't. But it seemed like it was some guilt there. So back to them two. So after the hug situation, they hugged each other. Tesehki is immediately like, what's going on? What we gonna talk about? Like, goddamn. Give me a second. Now, before y'all got to each other, I know Zeus had a conversation with y'all. Now, maybe they heard 250,000 for a couple hours. Maybe that was ringing a bell very loudly, but clearly we know that why we're here. We're here to talk about these accusations / allegations. We need to know if it did happen. Tesehki, you want her to tell her story? Chrisean, it seemed like she just wants to move past it and act like nothing happened. Now, at first I was kind of with that, because I'm like, if we moving backwards, it's no need for that either. Not only that, if in the event that did happen, don't you think that's way too personal to tell us? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Chrisean was in that space. But then again, it's kind of like, why would you bring it up in general? You know what I'm saying? And if it happened, because y'all gonna have to have some grace, because I wasn't there. So I'm gonna say a lot of allegedly if that happened. I don't know. If that did happen, and you done already said that, why wouldn't you think she would want to talk about it? That's something I need to ask you, because obviously if I feel as though I did not do that, you saying I did, somebody lying. this ain't a two right. This ain't a two rights at the right time or at the wrong time, or two things can be right at the same time. That's not what this is. Somebody lying. It either happened or it did not happen. Although we didn't get anywhere, body language just said a lot to me. Chrisean seemed like she was going to stand on whatever she felt, whether it be true or not. She stood on it. Tesehki wanted her to then speak about it. She didn't feel as though she wanted to speak about it. We didn't get nowhere with that, right? So boom, they still, trying to converse. Egos are raising, you know what I'm saying? Egos are raising. I feel like Tesehki was being very combative, but Chrisean was also being passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. To be passive aggressive, I feel like can be more aggressive than just being aggressive. When you're aggressive, most people have passion behind what they're saying. It was not passion behind what Tesehki was saying. Neither one of them had passion. It was very, you know what I'm saying? For both of them. It was very, I don't like you, you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? No passion there, no compassion there, none. But with them not being able to come to a common ground to have simple conversation with the egos, we really just didn't get anywhere with it. So for y'all, which are going to ask me, who do I believe now? I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's not a matter of who I believe because y'all took that too far from me. So I'll probably never really tell y'all that opinion because y'all can't handle it. I have my own opinion and I can because I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? And from looking at body language and the conversations and how people feel and how they express themselves and things like that. Chrisean stood on what she stood on. Tesehki disagreed. That's where I'm at. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. I don't know who. Somebody lying. So that's what I have to say about that. Like I said, I don't know what role Chastity was supposed to be playing in this, but it wasn't a good one. Tesehki's friend shouldn't have never spoke. That's another thing. Chrisean do not like TITI at all. Like, not even a little bit. And for some reason, Tesehki keep bringing TITI. Like, no, I want TITI to be there. TITI gonna be my witness. Girl, she don't like her. So to keep bringing somebody in my area that I don't like, that's why they got into it in the first place. Why you bringing people here that I don't like? That is why I feel like Chrisean felt threatened or whatever. She when she get uncomfortable, she get to doing dumb shit. So she got uncomfortable and was ready to, go back and forth with Tesehki, which actually they did. The camera suddenly disappeared. That conversation was brought up. But I'm telling y'all, that was originally because of TITI, right? So here she is there again. How is TITI able to speak behind the camera? Like, why is she able to speak? I know they didn't pay her to come on it. Why is she speaking? I don't understand that. So that didn't help nothing. Okay. The drinking. Now, out of all things on this show, Chrisean, you lying. Y'all cannot like what I say all you want. Chrisean was throwing back that 1942, and she was throwing back that Hennessy when she was with. She did. It's on Baddies, and it's on Crazy in Love. Okay? Matter of fact, let me go to a video for y'all to understand what I'm talking about. Because for some reason, some people like to act like, oh, no, she didn't do that. That didn't happen. Hopefully I can find, I know I saved it. That's going to piss me off. I can't find it. And every time I'm doing a video like this, it'd be hard for me to go find it. Who was it? Then it throw me off from my train of thought. But I want to show y'all. I might just have to go back to it. Where is it at? I'm going to find it. But for those that know, come on, bruh. You were drinking. And for her to sit there and call out, say that that's a lie, further let me know, and should have let y'all know, Chrisean be lying about very serious things. You were drinking. So she's completely in denial about drinking. She's completely in denial about a lot of things. But she was very, she wasn't accountable at all in this. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I can't get with. She hasn't been accountable. Let's be honest. However, her not being accountable in this particular situation, it wasn't a time for you to not be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying that this girl did something to you that was the total opposite of godly. You know what I'm saying? Total opposite of godly. So if that is the case, where is, like, how don't you have anything to say? Why would you want to move forward with that? Why would you want to stay with me? Why would you want to hug me after this? After Tesehki has allegedly came out and lied, since Chrisean, saying that she lied, right? I wouldn't have wanted to hug her. And then you still haven't admitted it, had it being that it may be true. Like, come on. It's not making sense. Chrisean wasn't accountable. I feel like Tesehki was trying to throw a jab with the drinking, but it was a fact. They keep bringing up Tesehki taking Chastity's man. I don't think Tesehki should have took Chastity's man, but I just feel like what don't belong to you can't be taken. Hello. So I feel as though that man wasn't for her. Honestly, that's where I'm at with that. So him, like, Tesehki got him. Woo hoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to act like that man is like that nigga. Bruh, come on. Anyway. Yes, I'm talking about baddies. I'm trying to get everything from from all that. She said that she doesn't smoke and drink anymore. I want to know if y'all believe that. I really want to know if y'all believe that. I'm over here trying to find this video. Cause see, it's two different episodes. One with Crazy in Love. Chrisean would grab the Don Julio bottle. And then on Blueface episode, she grabbed the 1942. It was two different episodes where she grabbed a liquor bottle when she was pregnant. Right. Her sister, Chastity, not even bringing it up. Even when she said it, Chastity was like, come on. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even want to talk about it. And I don't... They just throwing jabs at each other, not getting nowhere. It was no need for her to bring that up. What else really bothered me? The lying bothered me. She said that, at that point, Tesehki was trying to create a narrative. She said, I wasn't drinking. Then she said he tried to create a narrative. Tesehki tried to create a narrative. And then she said, after Tesehki left, she trying to bring up skeletons. Then she ends up admitting it during the show. So it's just like, bro, she didn't keep it funky the whole time. I can't respect that. She kind of wanted to clown Tesehki and then wanted her to be open arms. After that, I don't agree with that either. Just moving forward, obviously what y'all been doing, continuing to move forward, but taking 10 steps back every time you move that way because you got unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? Tesehki wanting to take her to court for it. I don't blame her in the event this isn't true. I feel like I covered majority for sure. That's all they was talking about. The boyfriend. Chrisean drinking while she was pregnant. Tesehki doing that. Tesehki wanting to hear the story, whatever. Tesehki was ready to put pause on her. She said she was, trying to protect herself with Junior. Chrisean was like, nigga, I got probations and I got probations and responsibilities. She's basically telling you, I'm not about to go to jail for you, and I don't blame her. Do I think Chrisean want to fight Tesehki anyway? No. But do I think that, and I wouldn't either if she was my older sister, but would I put myself in a position where I'm gonna get in trouble again? No. Wouldn't have Tesehki? No. Nope. It ain't worth it. Call me pussy, call me whatever you want to call me. It ain't worth it at that point. Okay, she tried to fight her. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know. I feel like Chrisean ain't being truthful still. She's not. That wasn't obvious enough. She's not. In complete denial too. I don't talk about either, and the parenting and all that. I'll leave that to y'all. I want to know how y'all feel about it in the comment section below. But that's where I'm at, bruh. I reacted to it 2 hours on Patreon. I reacted to both episodes, and it's just disheartening, bruh. Like to just watch sisters go through this is one thing, right? But to completely destroy each other on account of $1, ain't it? You could tell both of them was there so they didn't get fined. You know what I'm saying? They was there so they didn't get fined, y'all. And quite frankly, also Chrisean telling Tesehki she basically put her on. You did. Now, Tesehki was like, what did you do? Tesehki, she put you on. Now, Tesehki already had her own thing going, don't get me wrong. Was it to Zeus? Like, was it to that caliber to where everybody would know her? No. Would she have gotten to that point? I feel like absolutely. Would she have gotten Lemmy's attention? Absolutely. I think Tesehki would have got where she is now, whether Chrisean helped her or not. But you can't take that away from her that Chrisean did. She contributed to her success. Do I think Chrisean is happy with her success? I do not. I think it's some sort of envy there on the fact that Tesehki has continued, and I think it's both ways, to be honest with you. Tesehki acting like she's the best support. She is just the best supportive sister in the world. Which, to be honest, when we was watching that episode with Chrisean and Tesehki, when Chrisean was trying to tell Tesehki to fight Woe, Vicky, and Anna, Tesehki seemed very genuine to me. Like, no, I'm not going to fight them because da-da-da. Long as don't nobody touch you, you good. Like, she went in there to protect her solely. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen a moment where Tesehki was like, I don't want her to have what she have. I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that from her. But for Chrisean to bring that up, it seemed like it's something there. And y'all may not like that, but why would she bring it up? I don't feel like it was no need. Y'all got to go watch my feelings on the video, okay? Because, girl, I'm really at a loss. I'm at a loss of words. I'm going to be talking about this for the rest of the week, by the way. So, just know. But I'm at a loss for words, man. I am at a true loss for words. I really don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it down in the comment section below. The link to the 2 videos will be in the pinned comment. That's all I got. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, yeah.